Hi, I'm David. I work in the ownCloud app for Android for some time now. The one you can find here. The ownCloud app for Android is a sync client that doesn't sync so much as the desktop client. But there's a reason for it. In mobile, we have to take into account some additional constraints that you don't usually have in a desktop, such as the network availability or the availability of storage in the device, or how the operation of the synchronization in background affects to the battery performance. So because of this, our Android app parts from a state where we first offer access to the files, to the remote files, synchronizing the properties, but not the contents of the files. And from that point, we are adding new scenarios with more complex synchronization with the time to offer something more sophisticated. 1 year ago, in the previous ownCloud conference, this was the state of the app. This was the version 158, sorry. It included some features mainly about UX, such as the addition of the pull to refresh gesture. And from this point to nowadays, we added some interesting features there. We went through six versions, six stable releases, including interesting features such as the ability to move files, or to download the full folder. That's an example of a more complex situation regarding synchronization. And many other interesting features that you can see there, the more remarkable of them. But the more interesting part of this year is not just the features we added. The more interesting part is that most of these features have been hardly motivated or directly created by volunteers from the community. Most of them have been a hard involvement or have been directly created by contributors. And this is very exciting because the app was born in the community and has always had contributions from volunteers. But in the last year, we've seen much more activity from contributions. So thank you very much to all of you, because it's very important for the evolution of the application. And these are just code contributors. Of course, we also have people reporting bugs and helping with the design. And what's next? We expect to have the version 1.8 for mid-September, more or less. We'll have some other interesting features there, such as material design, that is a really great effort from the community, once again. The synchronization of full folders, not just for download contents, but also for upload updates. And copy files of preview text of files that are also community contributions. And after that, well, we have much more to do. So there are still many challenges for our small app. And if anybody else wants to join to help us to do it. Tomorrow we have a workshop here. So you can join to learn how to start working with us in the Android app. And if you can't attend here, you can just, contact us in IRC in the ownCloud Android channel, or just join to any issue that you like in the GitHub repository. So thank you very much.